machinery of fate that they saw strewn across the night sky, because they were intensely aware of the power of the zodiac, the stellar shells inhabited by demons that extended out to the unimaginable imperium of the All-Father that was beyond fate. And into that world of astrological fatedness, which is such a strong idea for the Greek mind, the Hermeticists announced fate can be overcome. And they had a novel answer for how this could be done. It can be done through magic, a word not often enough heard in the present world. The overcoming of fate is achieved through magic, and then the stellar machinery becomes not an invasive force into one's life, but an empowering force. Now, some of us may believe in astrology and some of us may not. We are all strongly influenced by the notion of fate, of our powerlessness in an existential world. Jean-Paul Sartre said nature is mute, and we, embedded in the media-dense, message-dense, programming-dense matrix of these hyper-societies that we have created, often feel, I think, like hapless atoms, running endlessly according to the blueprints and programs of unseen masters, whether it's the banking industry, Madison Avenue, whoever. We tend to disempower ourselves. We tend to believe that we don't matter. And in the act of taking that idea to ourselves, we give everything away to somebody else, to something else. So the rebirth of a sense of the stone and its possibility within each of us entails these two ideas: our divinity and our power to overcome fate. There is no inevitability in our lives unless we submit to the idea of inevitability and then give ourselves over to it.
The practice of transcending time and consciousness was also very prevalent in South America, with the Maya in particular, where clocks of stone were designed, created, and heavily used for the purposes of conquering time and consciousness. This also seems to be closely associated with the detailed understanding of astrology and how the earthly realm and spirit realm are connected. Needless to say, the universal truths found in the path of alchemy are deeply embedded in some way into almost every culture. Many say that this information presented to you here should not be told to those who aren't chosen, so to speak, or initiated into a fraternal order which guards it and holds it over the heads of its members, feeding them a diluted version, a little here and a little there. However, this is a crumbling ideology, and it is our belief that we are all chosen, and many of us simply have yet to realize our universal calling. In later films, we will discuss this and a variety of other subjects in more detail as to the history and practical application in these areas. We hope that you have enjoyed this film and that it has cleared up some of the misconceptions about this very sacred science, the great work, and alchemy, Sacred Secrets Revealed.